Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Sunday, April 3rd, 2022. Today's puzzle has a title. It's called Soft Options. Alright, let's get started. One across. Hearten? So this is giving someone hope or courage? I'm not sure what this is going to be. Let's look at the downs here. Having legs. I wonder if this is going to be bipedal? I mean, you don't necessarily have to be bipedal to have legs. It could also be something that lasts. That kind of legs. Could it be lasting? Having legs? Yeah, that sounds really good actually. Let's see if that helps on the acrosses. Hearten. Could it be lift up? I think that's a pretty good answer. Crossword header. Is that going to be a cross? It's a little bit of a meta clue there. Quickly maturing security for short. Oh man, I can never keep these straight. There's T-bills, T-bonds. I don't know which one is the shortest maturity. Yeah, well, it's probably going to be a B here. Misfortunes, that could be ills. Wackadoodle? Wackadoodle. So this is somebody that's kind of kooky? It's only 3 letters? That looks a little weird. Spewed forcefully. It's not going to be gushed out, right? I don't think so. That doesn't really fit. Let's see what this down is. Cool shade. That should be ice blue. That's kind of a fun misdirection there. They're not talking about shade underneath a tree. Weakness. Could that be frailty? Yeah. Okay, so this is a nut. There was nothing too wackadoodle going on there. It looks like this has to be a T-bill. Yeah. Sledge, wedge, etc. I guess those would both be an example of a tool. Like a sledgehammer? Yeah. Okay. Sports org with the Pittsburgh Maulers and Philadelphia Stars. Those don't look familiar to me, these teams. Interesting. I'm not sure which sports league that is. SFO setting, abbreviated. I guess that could be Pacific Standard Time. Alright, let's take a look at our first really long across here. Apollo 11 landing spot. Well, I'm pretty sure the Apollo 11 craft landed in the Sea of Tranquility, right? Yeah, very nice. Okay, well, the title of our puzzle was Soft Options. Maybe this is part of the theme here, Sea of Tranquility? That's kind of soft sounding. It's very tranquil. Kid Cootie or Lil Baby, e.g. Are those both an example of a rapper? I haven't heard of either one of those. It sounds pretty likely though. Helps. Could that be AIDS? Semicircular recess. It sounds like this is an apse, like you'd find in a church. Enveloping atmospheres. I'm not sure what they're going for here. This is looking like it's going to be geysered, right? That's a pretty funny word. Parts of some brackets. I guess they're maybe talking about tournaments here, that kind of bracket. That could be seeds. Yeah, to figure out who plays who. Spree. Could that be a tear? You're on a spree? Enhanced tape format released in 1987. Oh man, is this gonna be something with VHS? I'm not sure. What was this again? Could this be auras? Yeah. It looks like it's gonna start with super, right? Sang hosannas too. Okay, I think a hosanna is a song of praise. So that could be praised. Car part the Brits call a wing. Is that the fender? I don't think I've ever heard that before. I've heard of the boot and the bonnet. Although, what is PF here? And it flopped. An equivalent phrase? Is that going to be like, pfft, like that? I'm not sure if that's right. Heading for commonly sought info. Yeah, that should be FAQs, frequently asked questions. Okay, maybe we were right up here. Capote nickname. This is Truman Capote. That was true. I think there was a play called that too. Clearer in hindsight. And this is wordplay. So it's not about hindsight being 2020. It's going to start with rear. Clearer in hindsight. Is this about something that clears up your hindsight? Could it be a rear wiper on your car? That is so funny. What a fun clue for that one. Flexible cutters. Ooh, I'm not sure I know what this is. Is it going to start with wire? Flying terrors of myth. I guess that could be rocks. Those are mythological birds. Blank light? Could that be a pilot light? Like on your stove? Sweeping works. That could be epics. Reveals could be let's on. Don't give up. Could that be try? That would leave us with pelt. Attack with snowballs, say. Yeah, I like that clue. So we're thinking this is wire. Let's see if this is an E. Items used by barkeepers, barbecuers, and blacksmiths. It seems like it should be tongs, right? You use tongs for ice. Yeah. I don't see where tongs could fit in here. That's interesting. I wonder if it's at the end? Tongs could fit at the end. Let's see if this is a T. Fixed look. Yeah, that should be a stair, right? Interesting. Let's put in tongs. Is it just pairs of tongs or something? Items. Oh no, it's sets of tongs. There we go. We got there finally. Okay, with 42 down, Oscars category from 1963 to 2019. So this is the first part of it. You would think it would start with best or something. I don't know if I know what this is. Tyke. This is going to be a little kid. Performing well on? Is that acing? That'd be performing really well on. Candy with 2 flavors in 1 box. I do know this one. This is nerds. Okay. Graceful bird. That has to be a swan. Blank Winans. 12-time Grammy-winning gospel singer. I definitely do not know that one. Eligible receiver. And this is wordplay, so this is not about a receiver in a football game. I guess this has to be somebody that's eligible to receive an inheritance. Could that be an heir? That's pretty funny. I guess this is sound. Yeah. I think I did read that they changed one of the sound categories. I can't remember how it's going to end though. Shoot. Okay. Tyke. Is that going to be a wean? That is very informal. Uh-oh, I have no idea what this is. Let's hope we can get the down here. Intellectual movement? That looks like that has to start with school, right? I have no idea how it's going to end. It does give us CC Winans, though. That's very helpful. Beat Poet Cassidy. It seems like that has to be Neil. I don't know that for sure. Odor fighting spray brand. Is it feet something? A la blank. Spit roasted. Oh boy. This one's pretty far out of my ken. Can we build off of this E? Knee-jerk response. I would want this to be like instinct or something. Uh-oh. Maybe it could be reflex. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I'm glad we were able to get that. Now we have something to build off of. Juice regimen. That could definitely be a cleanse. Like epes vis-a-vis foils. Well, those are both swords in fencing, right? I don't really know the difference between them. Are epes thicker or longer? I don't know. Stretches out. Is that expands? That would fit. Seems like there might be some other things that would fit there too. Milk source? Ooh, that could be hemp. Yeah, hemp milk is pretty good. Order in a way. Man, order is very ambiguous. Order in a way. This could be a noun or a verb. Come blank? Could that be come on in? It's very welcoming. Pondered. That should be mused, right? Relentless go-getters? This has to be A-types. Oh, that doesn't fit though, does it? Interesting. That would be a good answer, but it doesn't fit. What was this one again? Oh, it was about the swords. I almost feel like we should be able to get this at this point. This doesn't look like it's going to be feet. Oh boy. What is this again? It's going to be school of... It seems like it should be school of thought, right? Is it not hemp? Ooh, wait a minute. Is something funny going on here? What is this? Let's put in school of thought. I like that a lot. Order in a way. This looks really strange now. Oh boy. We've kind of made a mess here. Hands in slang. That could be mitts. Relentless go-getters. Boy. Is this an R? This is a comparative clue. Eve's third son. That's Seth. We just saw him on a puzzle a few days ago. We learned that his son's name was Enos, one of those very common crossword biblical names. Battery parts. And this is wordplay, so I guess it's not about parts of an electrical battery? Is that not right? What other kind of battery could we be talking about? I guess there's a military battery. It's not cells? Like battery cells? It doesn't seem like that's right. Maker of the ring in The Lord of the Rings. That was Sauron. He made a whole bunch of rings. Persuade with patter. Like advertising patter? Yeah. What is that going to be? Talk like a pirate day outbursts. That has to be ours, right? Boy, you know what? We're kind of getting patchy over here. I wonder if we can start building through the center or on the left here. Let's see if we can start with the center here. Enhanced tape. Oh, that's right. Oh, shoot. We didn't know any of these. Pope Pius XII called it a holy thing, perhaps like nothing else. I have no idea. All right, well, maybe we can try the left part of the grid here. Entertainers with bright futures. It feels like they're giving us a little hint with the word bright here. Is it going to be star something? Stars in the making? That's a little too long, I think. Remove cargo from... It's not unload. Why does it end with an S? Oh my god, is this array a weird pluralization? Yeah, I bet it is. And then maybe this could be unlaid? Like make something not laden? That is very tricky. Okay. I only saw that because I really wanted this to be an A. Impends. We want this to be an R, right? I really want this to be looms, though. Experience. Could that be undergo? That's a pretty good answer. Music genre for Erykah Badu and D'Angelo. Is it like Neo something? Impends. That could be Nears, actually. There we go. That gives us the R we wanted. It does look like this could be Neo. Nonfiction films informally. That could be docs for documentaries. This in Spanish? Oh no, I always get this wrong. Is it like este or esta? Many people find it intolerable. A lot of people are lactose intolerant. So this should be an S. We don't know what this final vowel is going to be. It's probably over your head. Is that going to be the roof? It's a very literal clue. Karl the 16th, King of Sweden, beginning in 1973. I actually think this person has maybe shown up on the puzzle before. I have no idea what his last name is, though. Soccer chant. That should be Ole Ole. So this is looking like it's going to be Neo Soul. It seems like this should be Gustav, right? I don't know if this is going to be an F or a V, though. I want it to be an F, but it would be kind of a guess. Okay, so this is looking like it's going to be Stars of Tomorrow. Yeah, very nice. A majority. That could be most. Up in the air. Could that be aloft? That's very funny. It's not about something pending. Big tearjerker. It looks like it should end in fest, right? Some kind of fest. Is it a sad fest? Could that be? Maybe a cry fest? Metaphor from an hourglass. From an hourglass. The sands of time or something? Sands of time would actually fit. That's a pretty good answer, I think. Sands of time, yeah. And then maybe this is a sob fest? That would work. Sitcom planet of the 70s and 80s. Is that going to be Mork from Ork? Mork and Mindy? Yeah. Blank Avis. Is that going to be Rara Avis? I believe that's Latin for rare bird. It's kind of a way to call someone a nut, a little more politely than wackadoodle. Inscribed with some ancient characters. Is that going to be runic? Yeah. About 98% of the human genome. Is that going to be junk DNA? That's a pretty fun term. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff in there that doesn't seem to do anything. Describing the 32 Downs image. I wonder if this is part of the theme in here. A holy thing, perhaps like nothing else. I have no idea. Curve, could that be a bend? Black blank albatross. I don't know if I've ever heard of this, but I'm going to guess that it's a black beaked albatross, just because of that B there. Yankee Doodle has 16 of them. Yankee Doodle is a song. I would want it to be verses, but that really doesn't seem like it fits. I'm not sure. Partner of poivre? I have no idea what this means. Is it French? I'm not even sure what language that is. C29 across. Oh, right. Maybe it's sound editing? Yeah, that would fit very nicely. Okay. Whirling tune familiarly? I think that's going to be Taz, the Tasmanian devil. Oh, it's going to be Febreze. There we go. Finally, okay. That doesn't really help here, though. Shoot, I don't recognize this term. Word meaning desire in classic Sanskrit text. Whoa, I have no idea. I'm not fluent in Sanskrit, you might be surprised to hear. Word with fine or signature. Fine. Boy, this is tough, this central section here. Went under. Could that be failed, like a business? Yeah. This looks like an ing here. 1 star, typically. They're not talking about this kind of star. I think this is going to be a bad rating. Very funny. A little bump. Could that be a nodule? It's kind of biological. Blank 3000, half of the hip-hop duo Outkast. That's Andre 3000. 1980s White House nickname. Yeah, I guess that's Ron Reagan. Dilute something in a way. I guess that could be add water. Yeah. Offensive football positions. I think you could describe some of the positions as wideouts. Is that another word for a wide receiver? I'm not even sure. I wonder, is this going to be the Shroud of Turin? Is that right? Oh my god, there's so many wrong things if that's the case. I think it has to be. So it's not beaked. And it's not runic. Maybe it's runed. Yeah. Shroud of Turin. Okay. Animal life. Okay, there's flora and fauna. Yeah, that's plants and animals. Fine tune. Signature tune. Oh my god. I guess that's talking about a signature song. That's very hard. Okay. Is it going to be Jesus-like? I mean, it kind of has a picture of Jesus on it. Yeah. So is this Kama? Oh, that makes sense. Like the Kama Sutra. Okay. I still have no idea here. Is it Super VHS? I guess that would make sense. Let's see if that's right. Versus, that's kind of what we wanted, right? Man, we should have had the courage of our Yankee Doodle convictions. So it's not black-beaked. Is it black-browed? Oh, man, I guess serves us right for taking a wild bird guess. I guess this is wire saws. I suppose that makes sense. That sounds pretty flexible. Take off the board. That should be erase. So this is sel? I think in French, sel is salt, right? So maybe poivre is pepper, I'm gonna guess. Hopefully that's right. Okay, Edgar Rice Burroughs novel with the... Edgar Rice Burroughs wrote sci-fi, like really early sci-fi, right? I don't really know much of his work, though. Yeah, I know he wrote the John Carter books. It doesn't seem like that fits in here at all. Mic check noise? That could be tap tab. Oh, he also wrote the Tarzan books, didn't he? Yeah. I don't know what the beginning is going to be. The blank of Tarzan. Turn aside? Could that be avert? I think it could be. Sheepish. And this is wordplay, so this is not about someone being bashful. I think they're asking for the biological term for sheep. Yeah, more kind of biological language. I think this should be ovine. Very nice. Okay. A warehouse of facts with poet and blank in joint ownership. The Devil's Dictionary definition for imagination. What an interesting clue here. With poet and blank. Is it poet and liar? That would kind of make sense for imagination, right? Opposite of exo. That could be endo or ento. I'm never sure which consonant to put in here. bit of kit chat. What is kit chat? That's not chit chat. Is it kitty chat? Would that be meow? I've never seen the term kit chat before. That's wild. Okay, the Crucible setting. Yeah, that took place in Salem, Massachusetts. So this is looking like it's going to be Son of Tarzan. And then swell, an equivalent phrase, needs to be Nido with a T. Very good. Okay. I can do this. Hit me. Another equivalent phrase. Is it going to be ready? Like you're ready to hear some bad news, maybe? Some 10 pointers in Greek Scrabble. Greek Scrabble. Okay, well, this has to be a Greek letter, right? So it should be zetas. Yeah, okay. Actress Amanda. Yeah, Amanda Peet. That's right. Whoa for a speeder. Is it going to be a radar trap? Yeah. 1974 spoof with the tagline, "Would you buy a used secret from these men?" I don't know, is it Spies? I've never even heard of that movie. I've heard of Top Secret. Okay, grads to be abbreviated. That has to be seniors. Its motto is agriculture and commerce. Is it some kind of government department? It's not the State Department. I don't know. Not prescription in brief. That should be over the counter. Is this an F? Is it state of? Prefix with futurism. That should be Afrofuturism. So maybe this is a state in the United States. And that's the motto, agriculture and commerce. Montana is too short. Let's get a little bit more crossing help here. Taking a bow at the symphony. And this is wordplay, so I have a feeling this is maybe taking a bow at the symphony. I think this might be arco. I think that's musical notation that instructs you to play with your bow. That's very funny. Okay, what's this one? Surgical instrument with thumb holes. Is it forceps? I think that's right. Bits of machinery. That has to be cogs. Okay, this is looking like it's going to be Tennessee. State of Tennessee. Let's see if that's right. Let's see if I spelled Tennessee right. Scottish negative. That should be nay. Kids of boomers. Well, that's millennials. I guess you could also call them Yers. Generation Y is another name for millennials. Waif? A waif is kind of a neglected child. What is that going to be? I'm not sure. Blank Blinken? Biden's Secretary of State. Ooh, I actually don't know this one. I might have heard this name, though. It's not coming to me, though. Latin phrase meaning based on forecasts. Latin. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get in from the top here. Persuade with patter. Yeah, maybe that could be fast talk. A kind of fast-talking patter. Okay. Joy, who wrote Born Free. I don't even know if this is a song or a book or a poem. Uh-oh. Forgiving. Maybe that could be lenient? That sounds good. Talent for discernment. That sounds like it should be a keen eye. Yeah. Ruby of the Jackie Robinson story. Shoot, we have two intersecting names and I don't know either one of them. Hopefully we can make a plausible guess here. Dormer section. Okay, a dormer is a little windowed structure that comes out of the roof of a house. So maybe it's going to be a pane? Like a pane of glass? Dish made from durum, say. Well, durum is a kind of wheat, I think. I don't know what it's going to be, though. Latin phrase. It looks like it wants to be a state, but I don't think that can be right. What was this down here? Oh no, that's right. It's a proper noun. Uh-oh. Another proper noun. We're in trouble here. Well, let's try and fill in this section, and maybe we can come back to this. Battery parts. Okay. It's not going to be cells. That's good. You know what I think this could be? Have you ever heard of the phrase, a battery of tests? Like a battery is a lot of something, right? So maybe it could be tests. Yeah. And then relentless go-getters could be tigers. Yeah. That doesn't help too much, though. We were kind of thinking this would be an R. Okay, well, I think I've untangled this section at least. I think expands has to be wrong because both of these acrosses look so strange. I was thinking maybe instead of expands, it could be extends. And then maybe a milk source is a teat, a very different kind of milk source from hemp. And then I think order in a way should be have, like you're going to have something at a restaurant, you would order it. And then I think this has to be heavier. And then this is broche. Oh man, brochet maybe? I've never seen this word before. All right, let's hope I can make some progress in this southeast corner here. Okay, after staring at this corner for about 15 minutes, I think I have everything figured out. Possibly. Let's start with what I noticed first. I definitely picked up that this should be pasta made from durum. Yeah, that's a kind of wheat, so that came pretty quickly. So let's put in pasta. I also thought that this should probably be Antony Blinken. That rang a very faint bell. And then I was thinking this looked like it might not be about generations of humans at all. I was thinking maybe they're talking about kangaroos because boomer is another word for a kangaroo. So I was trying to fit in Joey or Roo or something. But yeah, it actually turns out that it is just talking about humans and it's not wires, it's Gen Y. We put in the wrong term. I noticed that because I was trying to run the alphabet here. In my mind, I put in Adamson for Joy Adamson. I just thought that that was the most likely guess. So I had an M in here in my mind, and I finally hit upon a G here, gammon. It took me a long time to realize it, but I have actually heard that word before. It means like an urchin or a neglected child. Yeah, I think I learned it on a puzzle last year. It is a very tricky vocab word. It is gammon. Oof, yeah, that is brutal. That is a brutal vocab word. And then this is Gen Y. And then I think this has to be D, Ruby D. Yeah, because I think this has to be Adamson. And then what does that make this? Oh, whoops, I have a typo here on top of everything else. Okay, so this should be Ayante? Is that right? Maybe they're thinking the kids of boomers are Gen X? I mean, there are some Gen X kids of boomers, but mostly it's Gen Y or millennials. Ugh, as if this wasn't hard enough. Okay, so what does that give us here? Ex ante? Okay, yeah, I think that makes sense. Ex ante, based on forecast. That sounds like Latin. All right, let's finally throw this N in there and hope that that will do it for us. Oof, all right, a Sunday puzzle in 58 minutes. Boy, about 20 minutes of that time was spent trying to figure out that last southeast corner. This was a brutal corner down here. These three intersecting proper nouns, gammon, and then this Latin phrase ex ante, and then that's crossing Gen X, which is kind of confusing because the bulk of kids of boomers are Gen Y. Yeah, oh man, what a brutal corner here. Yeah, it's kind of a blemish because the rest of the puzzle solved so nice and smooth. Yeah, this feels like a real oddity down here. It seems like you could have maybe filled this a little bit better. I don't know. I mean, there's only one theme answer running through here, I think, right? Yeah, and now that we've hit upon the theme, let's talk about that. The title of today's puzzle was Soft Options, right? And throughout the puzzle, I was thinking, where are our soft options? I mean, it seems like we have theme answers, right? I mean, Sea of Tranquility, Stars of Tomorrow, School of Thought, they all feel like they're theme answers, but I don't see why they're soft options. And then I spent some time to think about it, and I think what's happening is the title of the puzzle should actually be S of T options, because that's what all of our theme answers are doing, right? Sea of Tranquility, School of Thought. Yeah, they all begin with an S word, they have an of in the middle, and they end in a T word. Yeah, so we also have Stars of Tomorrow, Shroud of Turin, Sands of Time, Son of Tarzan, and State of Tennessee. Yeah, that's pretty funny, actually. This is a pretty nice collection of theme answers. And it also looks like they might have tried to draw a little pillow in the center of the grid here, unless I'm hallucinating. This kind of looks like a nice soft pillow to me. Yeah, so it almost played like a themeless, but yeah, it does kind of have a secret theme going on if you look hard enough for it. Did we notice sets of tongs? Yeah, that's another one. This puzzle had a few wordplay clues that I really liked. I thought rear wiper had a really nice clue, clearer in hindsight. A rear wiper. Yeah, it's a clearer in hindsight. That's very clever. I liked air too, eligible receiver. This is not about football. This sheep pun was pretty funny too. Sheepish for ovine. I definitely don't want to give this puzzle a bad rating, but yeah, I definitely did not enjoy myself in this southeast corner here. Oof, what a slog that was. But yeah, overall I think this puzzle deserves to be praised. It solved a lot like a nice smooth themeless puzzle, with a little bit of a secret theme if you delved a little deeper. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed uncovering all of those soft options with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the easiest puzzle of the week, the Monday. And I think that's going to do it for now. Alright, I'll see you next time.